Lob wedge here going straight in. That's a really cool looking shot with those skyscrapers in the background. Put this one close, settle up right there. Nice looking shot right there. Checked up for us. Alrighty guys, what's going on? It's your boy Rex, and we are back at it again with another YouTube video. Now today we got more PGA Tour as predicted, and we got some more FedEx Cup coming your way. This is actually the first tournament here for our FedEx Cup. I'm super stoked for this one and hoping you guys will enjoy it as well. Today we got the Tall Palms Classic here at the Jumeirah Club. Jumeirah Club? I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. But either way, we're gonna hop right into it and let's see if we can shoot low. I'm excited about this one. We've had some technical difficulties with episodes in the past. I had one where the audio wasn't working. I had one where I forgot to record. So here we are, round one of our first FedEx tournament here on the tour. We're excited for this one, that's for sure. Hope you guys are having a good day, and hopefully we can make it a little bit better today with today's episode. If you guys are new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. We're going to be pushing out a ton of PGA Tour content here, and I'm excited for what's ahead. I really am. It's going to be a really fun year, a really fun channel that we're going to have some really good content on as well. So first drive of the day here on number one, going to be right down the middle here on the left side, staying short of that bunker, and we're looking at about 200 yards in here. We're going to club up here, head up to that 5-wood, head into this wind, and we're left today on our swing. That's really far left. Hopefully we can stay in this rough here. I don't want to get into the thick stuff. There we go. Looks like we're dug down just a little bit. Maybe about 70% swing here. Hopefully we can get this thing up and down for our par right off the bat. That's looking pretty good. That's got to check up just a tad. It won't do that out of the rough. Got it just a tad firm, but we'll take that. We got this nice long breaker here for our par. This is going to be a tough one. We got to make sure we get it up there. Stay high. Stay high. Oof. Not our best attempt, but not our worst either. And that was our worst, though. I don't know where that came from. Tough one to start. Double on the first. But it's nothing that we can't come back from. It's just a tough start. That approach right there was not our best, but we can make up for it. I'm not too worried about it. We're gonna go with a 6-iron here from about 175. That one's looking juicy. That one's looking really good. That one's gonna knock it down here. I'll land right on top of the pin here. Pretty safe, pretty decent shot right there. These greens are going to be tough today, I can guarantee that. Looking at about an 18-footer here. It's got to stay left just a tad. We didn't read that right at all. Tough break right there. A little right to lefter here. Make sure we hit it this time, and we're in for par. A tough hole right there. It's a tough green, tough pin location. Take our medicine and move on. Here we are into the wind yet again on this drive. That one's looking right down the middle. Should be just right. About 266 on that drive into a headwind. Same thing here. We got a par 5 headwind here. Just trying to draw it up there. Put it in the middle of the fairway. That'll be pretty safe. Give ourselves a nice little pitch in here on this third hole, this par 5. And we got a little bit of wind to deal with a pretty tough green here. Looks like there's some slope to it. Hopefully this one's going to be right on. And that's looking pretty good. It's going to be a tad short though. Wow. That wind really knocked it down there. But straightaway putt here for the most part. Yeah, we can't put this one on the back of the cup. That's looking pretty good. That's got to go just a tad. Wow, that broke just a tad bit more than I thought it would. Giving ourselves this for our par. Again, a tough hole today for that. And everything into the wind on that one. Going to be hard to get up there for our birdie. Get up in there close. But here we are. We're going to turn around just a little bit. We're going to try and beat this bunker here. That one's looking juicy. It's going to be right on line. We did catch that rough, but we are over that bunker, about 300 yards in the middle of the fairway, giving ourselves a nice looking shot in here. And we got to make sure we put a little backspin on this one and get it up there nice and close. This one fading out just a bit right. That might be bunker territory, and that will be. Right side bunker here. Not the worst shot in the world here, though. I will admit. Could be worse. That was not our best attempt, though. Landing in that rough. Got this for par. We've been underestimating stuff today. I'm going to go ahead and go with my gut. Be right. And we did overestimate that one. We're going to take our medicine, take our bogey. That's a tough iron shot in right there. Again, not our best shot. Move up to 3 over here on today's round. On to the 5th here. Some more headwind right in our face. Put this one out there. Hopefully it stays right of the bunker here. We're just going to go ahead and fast forward. And it's going to be short. 12 miles an hour wind in our face and up the hill just a tad. We're gonna put this one, we're gonna flight it down just a little bit, just to stay out of that wind a little bit. That one's gonna be a tad left. That's gotta go. All right, we're dancing. Got ourselves a nice members bounce right there. We've got this one for our birdie. This one looking like it's gonna break just a tad bit to the right, but a tad bit to the left at the end as well. We're gonna watch this one break down, be just right of the hole. Go in, let's go. What a birdie putt for our boy. That's a great way to get the scoring table going here today. This is a tough little course we got going. And, that one was pretty lengthy there. Another look here, about 35 feet I want to say, if not more. Wow, 35, 40 and counting, 45 feet, excuse me. That's a great looking putt right there. That's a great read as well. Took our time. Put it right in the back of the cup. On to 2 under here at the 6th. Some more headwind here still. And that one's going to be left side bunkers. I went way too quick with that. My tempo was way off. I almost rather be in the bunker there, but we are sitting up just a little bit. We're going to go 5 wood here. We can't. We really can't. We're going to go farther with our 4 iron here. We're going to get this one. We're gonna get this one in the air just a tad. We're gonna put a little front spin on it. Hopefully we can get it out. I think it's gonna be coming out thick. And that's all right. That's about as good as we could have done there. Hopefully this pitch gets us up there close. That's looking pretty good. Settle up right there. Go in. Wow. Almost nicked that hole right there. But here we are, a fairly straightforward putt here for our par. And that's going to be right in the heart of it, folks. A great par there. Great up and down on a tough tee shot, off of a tough tee shot on a tough hole right there. No, we got an opportunity here on this shorter par 5 to get us up there and give ourselves like a really good chance. This one fading left pretty hard. We're going to need that bunker. And not giving ourselves any favors right there on that one. We're out here. I'm playing this draw. We need to get this out of our minds right now. It's not really gonna fly here. Little 9 iron here. Knock it down. Playing that fade or that draw. Excuse me. We're gonna be left side of the green. This is a chip in chance for our birdie here. And I think as long as we can get this thing up there, got a decent little chance at making it. Oof. Just left there of the pin. We're going to be tapping in here for our par. That was a great opportunity to score, but from those lies and those situations, we will take par all freaking day. On to the 8th here. We've got a little bit of wind coming at us, a little bit downhill. We're going to play this one in there nicely, though. There's our tempo that we're looking for. This thing's looking good. He's picking the tee up nicely. We're going to be just behind the pin there. That landed just behind and rolled out just a tad on us. We got a decent look here at our birdie here on the 8th hole, par 3. This one's gonna break it first, and it's gonna break hard at the end. That's looking pretty good. That's got to stay left just a tad, and it did. Stayed high for us. Got ourselves a little birdie there to go to 1 over here on the front 9 of our first round. It looks like the leader's at 2 under, so we're not too far off here, folks. As long as we can keep the drive straight just like this, we're gonna be doing just fine. Another one right down the middle of the fairway for us. I'm not gonna see if we can't get this one there and safely on the green. That one's tracking. It's gonna play that wind. It's gonna be just a tad long, but I will take that all day and night. We're gonna play that little slope right there. It's gonna come back just a tad. And again, giving ourselves a decent chance at birdie here on the number 9 hole to try and get to even par here on the front 9 of our first round. This one pretty straightforward. Gonna break just a tad here. There's our break. Turn over. That's got to go. Catch the left side, and it's in. That's a great looking putt there for our birdie here. Back-to-back burst in the front 9 here to get us back to even par here. Onto the back we go. Good momentum here. I think we got to hit driver here and get this thing out there. Driver's been feeling good. That's got to come left just a tad to please my soul, but that's why we hit driver there, folks, so we can stay out of that bunker. I think we had a better landing area with our driver. Pitching this one with the lob wedge. That one's looking pretty juicy. It's got to check up just a tad. And it's not going to do that. It's going to roll out. Gonna be right on the fringe here. And we are chipping indeed. So I think chipping is the play here. I don't really like to see a putt be made here. I think our chipping game is on fire. And I'll take this here for our par. Right in the center of the cup. Not our best looks, but we'll take that. We'll take that for sure. And we'll move on here. Even par. Through 10 onto the 11th, a par 4 here. And this one's tight, folks. We got to get this one right down the middle. And that's looking pretty good. That's really, really tight, though. It's drifting right just a tad on us, as you can see here. But that's going to be short of that bunker, hopefully, getting that first cut. And decent little lie out of here in this first cut. We are uphill quite a ways, and we are into the wind. So I'm going to go 5 wood here. Cut it right into that wind. Get her up there. Draw her on up there. And that's looking really, really good for us, folks. That's going to roll out, and that's going to settle up right next to the hole. Look at that shot right there. I know this is a par 4, but this is a tough one, and you're going to see a lot of guys score pretty highly on this hole, I think, today. This one's going to break right to left pretty consistently here for us. That's got to turn. I thought it would come out harder left. But we'll take that par. Pretty safe right there. We had a great chance at birdie, but we could not convert. There's nothing you can do now. You just got to move on and hope for the best here moving forward. Our first place is 1 under, so we are here in contention. Hopefully we can put this one out there pretty close. And another drive here, hopefully in the fairway. Got ourselves a little bounce. 300 yards plus on that drive. And here we are looking at a decent little shot here. I think what we're going to end up doing here, I think we're going to go pitching wedge here, and we're going to roll this guy back. Let that wind play it. That one's just a tad slow. Uh-oh. Not our best shot. That's the risk that you take when you do something like that. This one's got to come out hot and roll out for us. That's looking really good, you guys. Oh my goodness, that almost went in. How are you gonna do that to me? That rolled out just a tad too much, but we got this for our par, and this is a very makeable putt here, folks. That's got to turn. Oh my gosh. My reads are off today, guys. My reads are off. That's a tough bogey to swallow right there. We had a great opportunity looking at a great drive, but our approach was just not there for us today. A par 5 here. Another straightaway drive for us. Gonna be right there in the middle of the fairway. We're gonna hit this 3-wood and try and get up there as close as possible. Give ourselves the best chance possible going in. Hopefully it's gonna stay short in the fairway. It's not going to. That's gonna be actually in the heavy rough, just barely. This one's a tough one because, you know, we're looking at a little downslope here. Let's kind of see what happens here. It's looking pretty straight on, and that's gonna hit that downslope and bounce forward. It's got to check up though. All right. I think that's about as good as we could have done. I did kind of want to hit that downslope just a tad. Hopefully we can sink this one. Catch the right side. Oh my gosh, it stopped breaking, you guys. I really didn't think it was going to stop breaking like that. I thought we had it in the bag. We got to start making some putts, you guys. That's a very scoreable opportunity right there. And we did not come through. On to the 14th here, sitting at 1 over for the day. We got about 12 miles an hour wind on this one. Just gonna drive this one straight into the wind, let it draw over. Gonna be just a tad short, but we're looking at a pretty decent look here again for our birdie. And hopefully this one is the one that's gonna go in today. Gotta be just right of the hole, break back, and that is it. Great read from us right there. We went with our gut. That's a great looking birdie there on the 14th. A tough par 3 right there with a great approach shot. Back to even par through 14 here. 4 holes to play, and we are chasing the leader here at 1 stroke below his total. Here we are with the 4-iron. Gonna lay this one up. Hopefully this hangs to the left just a bit and stays short. That is why we went 4-iron there, so we can stay short. There's no real need to push that envelope there. Lob wedge here going straight in. That's a really cool looking shot with those skyscrapers in the background. Put this one close, settle up right there. Nice looking shot right there. Checked up for us. Here we are. Another breaker here for Rexy Bing. We gotta watch this one go in the back of the cup here. There it is. Center cup right there. We did it right, you guys. Back-to-back birdies for Rexy being here on 14 and 15, and there we are tied with Justin Thomas for first place here through 15. Both of us 1 under, and we are striking, ladies and gentlemen. We are striking. We're gonna go for it here, why not? And that is tracking right on the dot. Land in the hole. Check up for me. All right, backside rough. Got ourselves a little chip here. This again is a tough looking hole. See if we can't put this one on the back of the cup. Settle up, settle up, settle up, settle up. It's got to check up a little bit better than that. I'm kind of disappointed in that one, but leaving this for our par, and that's going to be right in the heart of the cup. Take our par and move on. Again, a tough hole right there. And Justin Thomas is out here somehow. I don't understand this game, but he somehow birdied that. Must have had a miraculous shot there. And that's another perfect drive for us right there. We're gonna put that one right in the middle of the fairway, get ourselves a nice iron in on this par 4. About 212 yards to the pin here. And we're looking at a little bit of crosswind and a little bit uphill. That one gonna be just a tad fast. Hopefully we can get a bounce here off of this rough. We will, but not our best shot nonetheless. We're gonna set this one out there, give ourselves an uphill putt here hopefully. And that one came out left and long, and I don't know how that went that long when it was about 70% out of that rough there, but nonetheless, we got to put this one in for our par and move on here. And that's not going to do it, but that's going to be really damn close. Here's our bogey. Not what we were looking for here in the closing holes of our first round here. Justin Thomas parred that one. Going to be a 2 under to remain as the leader. A par 5 here on the 18th to finish things out. Another really good looking drive here. Not ideal as we are on the left side here, but It's kind of the best we can do here with this headwind. That one, again, another perfect looking wood out of the bag there. It's about as good as we can do. A little bit of headwind here. Hopefully this pitch checks up. We're looking at a 9-iron here. That wind's gonna check it up. And that's a good looking shot right there. It's a really tough par 5 here. Big breaking putt here for a birdie on 18. Can we put it in there? And yes, we will. A birdie on 18 to finish out the final round score of 71 here. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to smash that like button. We enjoy the support. We appreciate the support. And it lets me know if you guys are enjoying these episodes. I'm really enjoying this kind of lifelike experience that I'm giving you guys. I mean, I personally enjoy watching this kind of stuff. I hope you guys are the same way. We've got big plans here coming up for the future, but be sure to tune in tomorrow or the next day, not sure when, for round 2 of the Tall Palms Classic here. Guys, it's your host Rexy Bing, and we're out of here. Catch you guys later. Peace.